No crimes were committed in the making of this video. And all dogs were left on a side of the road to hide the evidence. Once upon a time, out in the streets in Mexico, lived a Chihuahua with the name of El Roachimo. He was the most fair pup in his barrio. He was notorious for stealing doggy toys, food, and treats. He was also notorious for stealing the lady dogs. But no other dog would stand up to him because he was vicious. But secretly, he wished to find a home and a human bed to sleep in. So he chose to give up his life of crime and go search for a home. He would have many trials and tribulations on the way. But El Roachimo was not afraid. He knew he would have to walk on other dogs' turf. Yet he knew how to make other dogs fear him. And nothing matched his ferociousness. He traveled day and night through alleys and streets. But everywhere he looked, he could not find a home. So he decided that it was better off on the road, and thought he would have a better chance somewhere else. Before El Roachimo knew it, he was out in a hot desert, not knowing if there was a town anywhere nearby or if they would find a home there. But most of all, he wanted a Mims to take care of him. So he decided to keep going, because nothing was going to stand in his way. But first, he needed to rest. But a moment later, a group of Chihuahuas ran towards him. But he was not afraid, he would give them the stink eye. As soon as the other Chihuahuas ran up to El Roachimo, they saw him at his most terrifying. The fury of being a little dog in a big world came out right through his eyes. And the other Chihuahuas quickly ran away in fear. Nobody messes with El Roachimo. And then he crossed the USA border. Now, before you get angry with the poor little guy, please remember, as a dog, he is not political. He does not understand the difference between liberals and conservatives. He thinks like every other dog. He does not know he's from Mexico, and he does not know that he entered the United States. He does not know what a border is. He is a Chihuahua. Not knowing that he was in a new country, El Roachimo found a corner at a gas station to rest. He started wondering if he would ever find a home. But he could not allow himself to lose hope. He had to believe that he would find a Mims out there. He watched humans walking by, hoping they would drop food on the ground so he could eat it. And then he saw something really terrifying. He saw a toddler. The encounter only lasted a second. But if you asked El Roachimo, he would tell you this happened. After he had enough rest and enough food to eat, he went back out on the road. He walked for many days. And he had no idea of how long it's been since he left his old barrio. And he had no idea of how many of hundreds of miles he has already traveled. He saw many interesting things he could not explain. And he also saw many different kinds of strange animals. He even saw animals that, even, scared him. We can't show you the footage of what happened next, because el Roachimo is keeping us hostage in a room. He is growling at us viciously, and he's giving us the stink eye. Please, help us. He walked. Walked. And walked. Then one day, he found a human woman who was in her yard. He slowly and hesitantly walked up to her. She looked at him and smiled. And he knew right away that he had finally found his Mims. And he finally found a family. And a human bed to sleep in. For him, everything was perfect. Until if you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click on the notification bell, so you can be notified when we upload a new video. Or else el Roachimo is going to attack us again. Until next time.